President Akufo-Addo has assured heads of businesses within the Tema Harbour enclave that he will address challenges associated with the implementation of the tax stamp policy. The president urged the business community to join hands with government to achieve its goal of building an industrialized and resilient economy.
Meetings centered on reforms within the private sector, the introduction of the tax stamp, the paperless system and the banking sector, among others. On the banking sector, President Akufo-Addo said stories of how certain local banks operated in the country is now becoming a matter of public record, and that is why the sector is being sanitized. He said a regulated banking sector will create better conditions for businesses to thrive. In his answer to a complaint on the challenges of the GRA tax stamps, the president said initiatives come with challenges and pledged to resolve them.
When the paperless came, we had a lot of statements were made as to its ineffectiveness, but over time, by and large, it's working better and better. I think that these are the reforms that have been advanced. All of us should look at how best we can improve their performance, because the necessity for them is inescapable. We can't go back on some of those things because there are challenges. They create challenges. What we need to do is to find a way to deal with those challenges so that we can make the system work better. Our borders are porous. People can bring in material from other parts of the world where they are subsidized, where they are, the origin of many of those products are subsidized in their country. They come into our country without passing through the tax net, and therefore make it very difficult for local producers to be able to operate. Can we continue that system in Ghana? That at the end of the day, we will not have any capacity to be able to produce things ourselves? That's clearly not a tenable situation in the medium to long run. You have then to bring in a policy that attempts to address this particular problem. That's the core. So I will say about the tax stamp, yes, there are problems with it, fully aware, but I think that what we need to do with your cooperation and insight is how best we can improve the system.
Some chief executives also spoke about challenges facing their businesses. The Director General of Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, Mr. Michael Lukuji, spoke about steps taken to improve business at Tema Ports.
As a port, we look forward to having sufficient export volumes that will balance imports. From our perspective as a port, because it helps us even reduce cost of doing business through our ports. Comparing 2016-2018, we've seen an 11% growth. 2017-2018, which hasn't even ended, we've seen 25% growth in export traffic through our ports. And I think we are all looking forward to growing this further, because the target is for any shipping line coming into your port, looks forward to coming in full and leaving back full. That way, you will be charged less in terms of freight.
The president completed the first day of the Greater Accra region with a mini Durbar at